Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my box art reviews number 21, and this time, I am taking a look at the games that decide that they are so badass that they'll come out on the same week as one of the biggest video game events of all time, probably the biggest event of all time for video games, and that is E3. And wow, what a stupid idea. But you know what? I decided it's going to be my E3 edition where I'm going to take a look at these games that decide, hey, we're going to come out during E3. And of course, I'm going to look at the box arts. I'm not going to look at the actual games, but I'm going to rate the box arts. I'm going to judge them, mostly make fun of them, but whatever. So, you know what? Let's get straight into it with our first box art, which is I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. No, I'm Sacha Baron Cohen. Alright, Madagascar 3, the video game. Madagascar 3, the movie, I'm going to be honest, I don't like Madagascar 1 or 2. The penguins are the best part, and everybody else is annoying. But I'm actually somewhat looking forward to this movie only because I've heard it's really damn good. Like, early reviews rave it. So, I'm kind of looking forward to it. But I'm not looking forward to the game because it's a movie game and most likely it's going to suck. Even though Madagascar 2, the game wasn't that bad. But anyway, the box art here, I gotta admit, it looks pretty nice even though it's pretty much stock images of, most likely stock images or stock animations of the characters from the movies. They're very well animated. They look cool. The designs are nice for them. You got that stupid ass lemur played by Sacha Baron Cohen, and you got the penguins, my favorite characters. And then you got those stupid stock rejects in the bottom right. I don't know who they are. I guess they're characters from Madagascar 3. It's very colorful, very well designed. It doesn't make me want to play it, but it does look nice. It looks like a Madagascar cover. And there you go. I mean, it doesn't make me want to play it, but it looks nice enough. So, you know what? I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. So, let's get on to our next one, which is Mystery Masters, The Legends of Terra 5-pack, which comes with a bunch of games that I never heard of. So, yay. And they're only E to T, which I don't know. I don't think those would be scary. And this box art definitely doesn't make me go, oh, I'm scared. First of all, it only shows 2 box arts for 2 of the games, and the other 3 are just like also includes, so it just shows like the text for each one of them. Those 2 box arts that are shown are Twisted Lands and Weird Park. Weird Park. Twisted Lands and Weird Park. Oh, okay. That's not shovelware, no sorry. So anyway, Twisted Lands, it looks pretty generic, has some ghost bitch, and then you got some snake thing, and then you got some Medusa head shit, and then it looks not scary. Designs are okay, but whatever. And then Weird Park, you got like a clown face, that's the gate, and you're like, oh man, I ain't going through that shit. Fuck that. Then you got some lightning, which is obvious, and some red. It's not spine-chilling Tales of Horror, I can tell you that, and I don't even need to play the game to tell you that, but it looks not horrible, even though the names are terrible, but it doesn't look as bad as the last one. So you know what? I'm going to give this one a 5 out of 10. So let's get on to our next one, which is Mystery Masters, 15 games in all. Another Mystery Masters game. This is the 3rd one. All right. Alright, I don't even know what to say about this one. I mean, it's pretty much exactly the same as the first Mystery Masters whatever collection. You have a girl who's like, oh, I'm a girl, and then in the background you got some mystery shit going on, guy with a lantern, and the designs are okay, but then you have all this box art, like there's like Inception, and wait a minute, hold on, Snark Busters, that was in the other collection. That's some bullshit. They're just recycling games now. I remember that one. And they have a Romeo and Juliet one. And all the box arts here look pretty bad and pretty standard. Like, just, all of them have women on the front cover besides crystal skulls. And it's terrible. And Lost Lagoon. But, it's horrible. It really is. The last one wasn't that bad only because it made me laugh, because of the titles. So, I was a little bit easier in that one. But this one is just, I guess this one makes me laugh too, but it's just bad. It looks exactly the same. They're recycling games. It says 15 games in all, but I bet most of these games are like freaking 30 minutes long and that's it. Or it's just a bunch of text-based, not text-based, point-and-click games. I don't know. It just doesn't sell me on it, so I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10. Let's go on to a next game, which is Inversion, which, to be honest, I'm not completely sure if this game comes out this Tuesday. Everywhere I've checked, from GameStop to Amazon, says it does. So you know what? I'm just gonna say it does. So I'm gonna review the box art. The game's box art itself, it looks pretty nice. I mean, the main character is very generic looking. I mean, he looks like a cross between some douchebag with brown hair and Chris Redfield. And I don't know. He looks all right, design wise, like model wise. He looks good. He has that douchey look. Like, yeah, that's right. I'm upside down shooting stuff. What is he shooting at? To be honest, he's like on the side of a building shooting up. What the hell is he gonna shoot at up there like that? And why is he all like? He's like just smooth. He's like all like he's not even worried about things. He's just like shooting. It looks stupid. The design for some of the backgrounds, like the buildings that are upside down, and even that stop sign, and some of the stuff that he's actually standing on, looks cool. Especially since it's upside down, so it's weird. And of course, they have to use a sky theme, which is obvious for third-person shooters and adventure games. So overall, I would actually say the box art for Inversion looks pretty good. So you know what? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Let's go on to our last box art of the day, which is. Okay, The Sims 3, Katy Perry, Sweet Treats, Fashion Venues, and loads more stuff from EA. Okay, first of all, why make a Sims 3 expansion pack with Katy Perry? Why? There's no point to it. Second of all, what the fuck is she wearing? Okay, I can understand the blue hair and the stupid freaking smile. I mean, that's what she always has. She has that blue or red or orange, whatever the hell, wig, and then the stupid face. But why is she wearing a cotton candy blue dress? I know it's called Sweet Treats, but where did that idea come from? She's a singer. She doesn't make fucking candy. Okay, so she has cotton candy on her dress. It looks dumb, but then the background doesn't match anything. I mean, sure, it's called Sweet Treats, so there's like some sweet shit going on, but it looks like a Cabbage Patch Kids game or some what do you call it? What's below E? Early childhood type games. It looks so bad. It looks like a mixture between Candyland and Willy Wonka. It looks like Willy Wonka just looked at the board game of Candyland and just jizzed all over it. That's what it looks like. It looks like a generic piece of shit early childhood game for a bunch of idiot kids. And this game just looks horrible. And I love Sims, and this looks so bad. The box art looks horrible. Oh, God. I'm going to give this box art a 1 out of 10. This is the worst thing I've ever fucking seen in my life. The lowest score I'm ever given a box art. It is so terrible. I should give it a good score because it really made me laugh and want to play the game. But, I'll be generous. I'll give it a 2 out of 10. Okay, I'll be generous because it did make me laugh. I'll give it a 2 out of 10. But anyway, that was Box Art Reviews number 21. I hope you enjoyed it. That was Pre-E3 edition. And, until next time, I'm Gordon Movie God. I hope you enjoyed Box Art Reviews. Look forward to some coverage for E3 and some reviews later on this week. Thank you and goodbye.